escaping. I still don't understand how they look so muscular. Like, they're scary looking.
I wouldn't want to spar with one.
Yeah,
I'll tell you that.
If you saw one, what would you do?
I don't know. I mean, would I call 911? I'd find some kind of animal control.
Yeah, I'd first Google what to do.
First
then
Google.
I'd probably, I don't know. I'd probably try to capture it, but no, that's not a good idea.
I
It'll
would
start boxing me, and I don't. That'll be bad.
Well, right now on Good Morning Northwest, as the air quality in the Findlay area continues to fluctuate due to the Lineage warehouse fire, for some people, they are reaching the breaking point. We hear from them at an emotional town hall.
Also, a wildfire in Selah gets too close for comfort for some homeowners. What we know about this fire so far.
And authorities are asking for help in finding two people involved in a hit-and-run crash that left another person with critical injuries. Do you know something that can help?
Plus, meteorologist Tiffany Savona has your full forecast. Good Morning Northwest starts right now.
This is Apple Valley News Now. Good Morning Northwest, on your side.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining us for Good Morning Northwest. I'm Jessica DeLal.
And I'm Jill Sperling. It is Thursday, May 30th, and May is just flying right by.
It's really flying by. It's Thursday. I want to say this week is flying by, but I just got in today. So,
well, yesterday I said it was Thursday on air, and then it was Wednesday. Okay. So I don't know where this week is going either.
And it's Friday Junior. So
that's right.
Almost there. And we'll check in now on your forecast with meteorologist Tiffany Savona. Tiffany, are we getting some happy weather, some sunny skies, nice warm temperatures? What do you know?
We are, yes, and it certainly feels like Friday off on Monday. So Friday Eve, the weather's looking pretty nice. The weather's looking nice tomorrow as well. So a lot of great weather in the forecast as we run out the work week. Our Legends Casino Hotel Skycam showing a lot of that sunshine. That should put a smile on your face early this morning, but it's on the chilly side. So if you're getting up out of bed and you're going outside to walk the dog, I would definitely throw on that heavier coat, because look at the numbers in Yakima and Ellensburg. We're talking about 30s, 37 in Yakima, 36 in Ellensburg, 44 in Tri-Cities, 47 Walla Walla, and 41 now in Hermiston. So you'll need that jacket this morning, the heavier jacket in some of those locations where we're seeing 30s, most of us in the 40s though, and you'll need to grab the sunglasses because we'll see wall-to-wall sunshine all day long. Temperatures just shy of 70 degrees around lunchtime, not bad, so you can shed those layers, and then this afternoon open up those windows, let the fresh air in, middle 70s, humidity is low, and unlike the past 2 days, the winds are going to be on the light side. So a perfect day to get outside after work. Let the kids play outside as well. Now we'll talk more about the weekend forecast when rain chances return. And since the sky will remain clear tonight, there's a chance you could see a couple of planets along with the moon. We'll explain coming up in a bit. Jill, Jessica.
Thank you, Tiffany. The Findlay fire at Lineage Logistics is one of the worst fires in the Tri-Cities area since the 1940s. It first broke out on April 21st, but as of this morning, it is still causing issues.
And people who live in Findlay tell us their animals are suffering, their families are suffering, and they say they have too few answers. At last night's town hall meeting, emotions were running high.
Our own Austin Reed was there and tells us the fallout is far from over.
Good morning. The meeting was right here at Riverview High School in Findlay. It was only supposed to be an hour. Turned out it was almost 2.5 hours.
I appreciate the phone calls I received from, sorry, getting emotional because I live here, so I feel your guys' frustration too.
That's Will McKay, a Benton County commissioner. He lives in Findlay and heard from dozens of people who share his pain. Some of the other panelists at Wednesday night's town hall included Benton County Fire District 1's chief.
And I feel the same pain you guys do, and believe me when I tell you we're doing everything we can as the fire department to make it go away.
Representatives from Benton Clean Air and the Benton Franklin Health District were on hand.
So specifically, the health district has enforcement oversight over any solid waste issues that may come up from this incident.
Joining virtually, the Washington State Department of Health, along with a doctor.
And we're especially most concerned about, our most sensitive groups, and we all know someone in one of these groups, right? So people with lung and heart disease, like COPD, asthma.
The temperature in the room during the first 30 minutes felt fine. That was until residents were given the microphone.
Fixed Lineage and their lack of fire systems issues, but in attacking this fire, would you have done something different? Because hindsight is 20/20.
I think today with what we know, I don't think there's anything that we could have done different besides throw as much water, equipment, and people as we had at it.
It is disgusting. We need to know the long-term effects of the exposure that we're getting for not only us, but for our animals also.
Some people were so mad they left in a hurry midway through the town hall.
Lineage should not be in charge of the water testing. It doesn't make sense. It's like telling the students, hey guys, you get to choose your homework.
And this is not helping. We've been given zero information, zero visibility.
Wildfire information.
Yeah, wildfire information that's given right now. We live in a community, okay? We need more visibility, and we need a crisis crew to help us out.
Something was accomplished. 1,000 free N95 masks are now on the way for folks. Lineage Logistics, the company that owns the property, were invited to attend. However, they denied the invite multiple times.
Obviously in a wheelchair, some chronic health issues, sorry. And honestly, our household, we are disabled, various kinds. Since the day of the fire, quite frankly, we live in West Pasco, so across the river. I was in anaphylaxis having seizures in my home before we even knew there was a fire going.
The other thing that we learned, the Benton Franklin Health District will soon be setting up a new web page so residents can ask questions. We'll post that information on our website, applevalley.newsnow.com. Reporting in Findlay this morning, Austin Reed, Apple Valley News Now's Good Morning Northwest.
Thank you, Austin. And some people also said they may take legal action against Lineage. Demolition is expected to take another 45 to 65 days. The cause of the fire is still under investigation.
And in more fire news, Selah firefighters battled a brush fire yesterday that threatened 10 homes. Firefighters were called about 2:40 p.m. to a brush fire in between Stetson Road and Clemens View Road. They found a 10-acre fire burning through sagebrush and cheatgrass and threatening nearby homes. One person chose to leave their home, but no homes were damaged and nobody was injured.
We had not only Selah resources, but we had Yakima Training Center, East Valley Brush Truck, Natchez Brush Truck, and then we also have had several units from the Department of Natural Resources that are here on mutual aid.
Selah firefighters say the cause of the fire is unknown at this time. And the Kennewick Police Department is investigating a crash that happened last night.
The crash happened at the intersection of East Columbia Drive and North Gum Street just before 9 p.m. Our crew was on the way back from that Findlay Town Hall meeting when they came upon the crash in the intersection. One van and one truck was involved, and our crew says it looked as if parts of the road was closed while police investigated. Injuries are unknown at this time. Our crew says they did see one person being detained by officers, but it's unknown if they were arrested at this time.
In a follow-up now, law enforcement needs help finding two people who were involved in a hit-and-run crash on Monday in Kennewick. Police are searching for Tyler Harris and an unknown female. The crash happened just before 4 a.m. in the eastbound lanes of West Clearwater Avenue and US 395. Police say Harris was driving when he hit a semi after running a red light. One of his passengers was thrown from the car and suffered life-threatening injuries. In another follow-up now, Kennewick police have arrested two teens for an assault and robbery that happened back in April.
They were arrested yesterday at the 5500 block of West Hildebrandt Boulevard. The 19-year-old and 17-year-old allegedly assaulted another 17-year-old boy and robbed him of his name-brand shoes and hoodie. Kennewick police say the boy was severely injured. Police also say this was not random and stemmed from a conversation that happened between the victim and a female who knows the suspects. Looking ahead today, Representative Dan Newhouse will be in Richland joining the Richland mayor as well as other community leaders in celebrating the grand opening of a new Burns & McDonnell office.
The new office is located at 1060 Jadwin Avenue. Now, Burns & McDonnell is an engineering, architecture, and construction firm. Their goal is to support the DOE with its missions at PNNL and Hanford. The ceremony starts at 4:30 p.m. and the event runs from 4 to 6 p.m. Straight ahead on Good Morning Northwest, U.S. authorities say it may be the biggest cybercrime network in the world.
How the creator of the bot network allegedly stole billions and how they were taken down. That's new this morning. We've got the story.
At the Pacific Clinic, we understand the juggle of parenthood. That's why the PC is your one-stop shop for all your health, sports, and medical needs. Schedule your appointments around your favorite group fitness classes and use our on-site childcare services.
From women's health to care for your little ones, we practice a comprehensive approach to keep your family feeling great.
With our quick and convenient scheduling, we'll get you in within the same week, often the next day. Call us today at 509-783-5465.
For 600 different cigars and 125 pipe tobaccos, it's The Educated Cigar. For every cigar rated 96 and higher by Cigar Aficionado, it's The Educated Cigar. For 200 accessories, including dozens of humidors and fine pipes, it's The Educated Cigar. At The Educated Cigar, you can enjoy your favorite adult beverage and food from the on-site bar and restaurant while smoking and viewing the big game. Family owned and operated since 1998, open 7 days a week.
The Memorial Day savings have been extended at all Walker's Furniture stores with big holiday discounts on all your favorite brands. Get the biggest savings of the season or take advantage of 5 years no-interest financing.
During these final days at Walker's.
Save now with Cascade Farm and Outdoors' latest mailer. Watch for it in your mailbox or pick up a copy in store. All regular price Carhartt Force short sleeve pocket tees are 25% off. Find all women's silver jeans at $20 off. Plus save on an Igloo BMX 52-quart cooler, now just $89.99. Find these hot savings and more with our latest mailer at Cascade Farm and Outdoor. Northwest, homegrown, honest values.
Oh my gosh, wow. Who am I? Wow, is that really me?
Hi, I'm Jonathan Greenhut, the CEO of Plexiderm. All it takes is 10 minutes to reduce the appearance of under eye bags, wrinkles, and crow's feet. The instant results are from naturally based silicates found in shell clay. Once applied, your skin tightens and firms. Take action with our Plexiderm 10-minute challenge. Try it today for only $14.95, plus get free shipping. Visit plexidermtrial.com or call the number on your screen.
Poor maintenance, old tires, bad brakes, that could be why the big truck hit you. Hit by a big truck? I know how to be their insurance companies. I'm attorney Mariano Morales, the big truck, heavy hitter.
Call 853-2222.
Smoke City for Less. We are open 7 days a week with now 5 locations.
Welcome back to Good Morning Northwest. It's likely the world's largest cybercrime network of its kind ever, and that's according to U.S. officials. The Justice Department says it's a botnet responsible for billions of dollars in fraud and other crimes.
Officials say they just shut it down and arrested its creator. They say it secretly used millions of private computers around the world. Amy Kiley has details that might prompt you to update your malware protection.
U.S. officials say they've taken down what could be the largest cybercrime network of its kind with help from international partners. It's a botnet spanning more than 19 million unique IP addresses in almost 200 countries. That includes more than 600,000 in the U.S. A botnet is a network of malware-infected computers secretly controlled by someone who doesn't own them. That control allows a third party to commit widespread crimes with private devices.
9/11 was a botnet that facilitated cyber attacks, large-scale fraud, child exploitation, harassment, bomb threats, and export violations.
The DOJ says Chinese national Yang He-wan allegedly created the botnet but didn't stop there.
He then made more than $99 million, selling cyber criminals access to his network of hijacked devices. Those criminals, in turn, used that access to commit a staggering array of crimes.
The department alleges some of Wang's customers are responsible for defrauding the U.S. government of almost $6 billion. It says they used the botnet to submit fake applications for pandemic relief programs. Officials say they've arrested Wang and seized millions of dollars in luxury assets, including a Ferrari and a Rolls-Royce.
The long arm of the law stretches across borders and into the deepest shadows of the dark web.
I'm Amy Kiley reporting.
And if you would like information on how to protect yourself from hackers and scams, go to applevalleyNewsNow.com. Our own Emily Goodell did an extensive report just a couple of days ago.
And coming up next on Good Morning Northwest, meteorologist Tiffany Savona has your first alertful forecast.
Where's my husband?
He's on a ventilator.
They're saying you may already be lost.
The 911 season finale tonight on ABC.
Home Run Riches was such a big hit in April, we decided to play too. That's right, sports fans. It's back-to-back home run chances during Legends Casino Hotel's 26th anniversary month. You not only can win $10,000 this month, but sock a Grand Slam and claim $26,000. Just play with your Legends Rewards card to score entries. Hey, better, swing better. Say it with me. Hey, better, swing better. And win $26K only at Legends Casino Hotel in May.
From Apple Valley News Now, this is Medically Speaking.
Atomic Health pays me to do the in-home, I guess, nursing or the things I do to help out, so we don't need a nurse. Meds, cooking, cleaning, getting him to doctor's appointments, picking up prescriptions, whatever else needs to be done. So at least once a month or whenever I need her, Sarah, or whatever nurse is available, comes to our house. If I have a worry that I'm not sure if he needs to go to the doctor, she comes and advises me and does an assessment and tells me if there's anything I need to do different, or I don't know that I could do this without him.
So we'll definitely evaluate their past employment. As a registered nurse myself, I'll look through their medical records and I'll look to see maybe what medical conditions they have, and we'll be very upfront with them, honest about whether they do have a claim that could warrant benefits or not.
The Memorial Day mattress sale has been extended. Get big discounts on all your favorite mattress brands with even bigger savings on Serta iComfort Eco and Beauty Rest Black Hybrid sets. Plus, no interest financing with no money down at Walker's.
Floating down a river.
There's lots of rapids and, you know, we go under bridges.
And some fly fishing too.
We're gonna have a fun day out on the river catching the wild native red band trout.
Fly the Northwest over the Spokane River. Apple Valley News Now at 6 Tuesday.
Remember when I had my Pizza Hut perfume?
Oh, God. I couldn't keep my hands off you.
Don't laugh until you smell it.
Next live, Richard Gere and Sunny Hostin.
Today at 9 on Apple Valley News Now.
This newscast sponsored by Mariano Morales Law. From Apple Valley News Now, First Alert Weather with Tiffany Savona.
Good morning and welcome back on this Thursday. It is a bit colder out there compared to where we were at this time yesterday morning. Temperatures are running about 2 to about 11 degrees colder than where we were just 24 hours ago. And that puts our temperatures in the 30s and 40s. Our average low this time of year, just to put it in perspective, for the Tri-Cities, it's about 51 degrees. So we are a bit on the chilly side. Tri-Cities down to 44. 44 Conneaut, 47 in Walla Walla, 37 in Prosser now, 37 in Yakima, 36 in Ellensburg. Wouldn't be surprised if we had some areas of patchy frost across the Yakima and Kittitas valleys due to those temperatures in the 30s, and also since those wind speeds have really come down since yesterday. Wall-to-wall sunshine at our Legends Casino Hotel Skycam this morning at Columbia Point in Richland. It's a beautiful start to the day, and it's going to stay really nice all day long. High pressure is building offshore while that upper level disturbance that has been bringing us the clouds over the past few days moves off to the east. So we're going to start to warm things up today. Winds are going to be much lighter thanks to that high pressure in control. And high pressure will keep us warm, dry, and sunny tomorrow. Patterns start to change as we head into the weekend. A weak upper level disturbance will push into the state of Washington Saturday. It's going to bring us more clouds locally. Any showers will remain off to the west, but we're waiting on another storm system, which is going to be stronger, which could bring us some beneficial rain as we head into late Sunday into Monday. No rain out there today, just plenty of sunshine, light winds, 76 for your high in Tri-Cities, 70 Walla Walla, 68 in Pendleton, 73 in Yakima and Toppenish. Tonight, it's going to be clear, it's going to be chilly, but notice there's not as many 30s on the map by early tomorrow morning, so that's a good sign. 46 in Tri-Cities, 43 Prosser, 44 waking up tomorrow in Hermiston, 41 in Toppenish, and 42 in Yakima. I mentioned earlier, I think the weather's going to cooperate. The sky will be clear for us to spot a couple of planets early tomorrow morning. Now, I know there's a lot on this graphic, and I have enlarged the planets just so you could see them a little bit better, but tomorrow morning around 4:45, about 30 minutes before the sun rises, there will be 6 planets in the sky and the moon. Now, Mars and Saturn will be the easiest planets to spot. Mercury and Jupiter, now they're going to be brighter than Mars and Saturn, but they're going to be so close to the sun and very low in the horizon that it's going to be very tough to see. It's almost impossible to see Uranus, and you'll need a telescope to see Neptune. But nonetheless, there will be 6 planets in a line early tomorrow morning. So let us know if you have any luck seeing any of those. And it's always best to get away from city lights and be in a dark area with an unobstructed view of the horizon. Tomorrow afternoon, we're looking at lots of sunshine. Again, it will be seasonable, finally where we should be for it being the last day of May. 80 in Tri-Cities, 80 degrees in Hermiston, 78 Walla Walla, and 78 degrees in Yakima. 7-day forecast showing that Saturday we're a little bit warmer, but we will see more in the way of cloud cover. 82 for the start of June, 78 on Sunday with a few showers possible late Sunday and better chances for more widespread rain on Monday. And then it looks like we'll see another big warm up by the middle of next week. Yakima 73, 78 tomorrow, 78 on Saturday, mostly cloudy, and then scattered showers move in Sunday afternoon, continuing on and off during the day on Monday. A little bit cooler then, and then a big warm up in store by the middle of next week. And for Walla Walla, 70 today, 78 tomorrow and Saturday. Saturday, more clouds, not as pretty. And then most of the weekend looking dry. Those rain chances really increasing Sunday night into Monday. Hermiston, 74 today, 80 degrees tomorrow, 81 Saturday with a chance for showers late Sunday into Monday. Jill, Jessica?
Thank you, Tiffany. In your health headlines now, researchers are calling it a breakthrough for a stroke survivor.
Scientists at the University of California, San Francisco have developed a bilingual brain implant to help a man who became paralyzed nearly 2 decades ago. The implant, which uses artificial intelligence, helps the patient switch between communicating from English to Spanish. Researchers hope this technology will offer new hope to bilingual people with paralysis. A new study shows something interesting about empathy. It can be taught. Through a series of interviews with mothers, teens, and one of the teens' friends, they found empathy shown by mothers predict empathy shown by kids to their friends.
Researchers found empathy from a mother to be most important at 13 years old. Moving ahead, teens who showed greater empathy went on to be more supportive of their own children. Psychologists say the key to being empathetic with your kids is fairly simple. Look and listen more. And don't go anywhere. We will be right back after this.
You're gonna need a new bumper.
Did you say burger? Guac?
Santa Fe burger sauce. Burger. Jalapeno pepper. Burger. Cheese. Burger. Spicy cheese bacon. Guac. Cheese. Bacon.
Carl's Jr. El Diablo is back. Get a single for $5.99.
Hey, burger!
Get burger.
For 600 different cigars and 120 fine pipe tobaccos, it's The Educated Cigar. For every cigar rated 96 and higher by Cigar Aficionado, it's The Educated Cigar. For 200 accessories, including dozens of humidors and fine pipes, it's The Educated Cigar. At The Educated Cigar, you can enjoy your favorite adult beverage and food from the on-site bar and restaurant while smoking and viewing the big game. Family owned and operated since 1998. Open 7 days a week.
Save now with Cascade Farm and Outdoors' latest mailer. Watch for it in your mailbox or pick up a copy in store. All regular price Carhartt Force short sleeve pocket tees are 25% off. Find all women's silver jeans at $20 off. Plus save on an Igloo BMX 52 quart cooler, now just $89.99. Find these hot savings and more with our latest mailer at Cascade Farm and Outdoor. Northwest, homegrown, honest values.
Bad sleep?
The worst.
There's really no excuse for bad sleep during the extended Memorial Day sale at Denver Mattress. Right now, the more you buy, the more you save. Get $100 off every $1,000 you spend and watch the savings stack up. Or check out the Summit Easy on the Wallet for only $299.99. Save up to $200 on our Doctor's Choice lineup, plus 6 years no interest and free shipping. Hurry! The extended Memorial Day sale at Denver Mattress ends Thursday.
Here comes the sun. Get moving with a new car from Overturf Kia. The new 2024 Kia Sportage gives you 3 great ways to save fuel. Available with fuel-efficient gas engine, a gas-electric hybrid, or as a plug-in hybrid electric vehicle. A new 2024 Kia Sportage with all-wheel drive starts at just $30,990. Plus, get 1.9% interest for up to 48 months. Overturf Kia at the base of the Blue Bridge in Kennewick.
Give in to your devilish desires. Scorch your taste buds. It's Carl's Jr.'s El Diablo Burger.
I'm short on cash.
It's just $5.99.
Fine.
The Carl's Jr. El Diablo Single, just $5.99.
Big burger. Get burger.
This newscast sponsored by Washington State Department of Revenue's Working Families Tax Credit.
Welcome back to Good Morning Northwest. You have to check out this next story. So most police officers, trial lawyers, and judges have a slew of stories about the not-so-savvy people that they run into every single day.
That's right, but this one just might take the cake. A man with a suspended license taking part. Let's just let you be the judge on this judge's reaction. Here's Rhiannon Alley.
People versus Corey Harris.
It started as a routine hearing in Ann Arbor, Michigan.
Mr. Harris, are you driving?
Actually, I'm pulling into my doctor's office, actually. So just give me 1 second. I'm parking right now.
Corey Harris has a suspended license, something Judge Cedric Simpson is realizing right now. In fact, he seems to be just about speechless.
So maybe I don't understand something. This is a driving while license suspended?
That is correct, Your Honor.
And he was just driving, and he didn't have a license.
It's clear now what's going on, but it seems Harris wants to defend himself.
Hello?
1 minute, Mr. Harris.
And that's about all it took for the judge to make his decision.
I don't even know why he would do that. So defendant's bond is revoked in this matter. Defendant is turning himself into the Washington County Jail by 6 p.m. today. Failure to turn himself in will result in a bench warrant with no bond. Thank you.
Rhiannon Alley, ABC News, New York.
Oh my goodness, the look of absolute shock on his face. Well, Harris reportedly was booked into the local jail that night and then was eventually released on bond. He has a new court date next week, and hopefully he's not calling in.
His face was my favorite part.
I just love how long it takes for everyone to kind of process what's happening there.
It's like, wait, what? Too good. Well, coming up on Good Morning Northwest, Franklin County leaders are hard at work on a master plan for the HAPO Center, but they need your input. When you can make your voice heard, coming up.
And more reasons to celebrate in the court system as another recovery court program graduation gets underway.
During our Patriot sale, you'll get amazing values.
Like a Sealy Queen mattress for $3.99.
Come to Mattress Depot USA.
Before our Patriot sale ends.
Low prices every day. Mattress Depot USA.
Workers and the families of deceased workers who worked at the Hanford site are now eligible for compensation for diseases and illnesses. This may be in addition to compensation already being received. Smart Law will be hosting a Hanford Workers' Compensation educational dinner at their Kennewick office Thursday, June 20th at 6 p.m. To register, call 509-735-5555. Dinner provided. Smart Law, smart choice.
No matter how he got here, how alone she feels, how they've struggled to support their best friend. What's important is this moment, when they reached out and said, I can't do this alone. And we said, that's okay, we'll figure it out together. If you or a loved one needs support, our trained counselors can help you too. 988, anywhere, anytime.
Are you waking up in the morning with a sore jaw, headaches, maybe even ringing in your ears, all because you're grinding and clenching your teeth at night? That's exactly what was going on with me. That's when I found this, the Brooks Night Guard. Now, the Brooks Night Guard redirects the bite force away from the back teeth, reducing jaw pain while still protecting the teeth. This unique design is what makes Bruck's Night Guard different from all other traditional grind guards. Go to brucksnightguard.com and order yours today.
Busy work week or feeling under the weather? Prosser Memorial Health's Prosser Clinic, located on Chardonnay Avenue, is open 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Your health can't wait. Prosser Memorial Health's Prosser Clinic is open on weekends. Walk-ins are welcome, or call 509-786-1576 to make an appointment. This is how we care.
Welcome to Beaver Valley Lodge, your rustic lodging and event venue in the beautiful Leavenworth, Washington. Experience the great outdoors and enjoy the beauty of the mountains as you stay with us on our 50 acres in the Cascade Foothills. Whether you're joining us for a wedding, retreat, vacation, or family reunion, we're here to make your stay unforgettable. We make it our goal for you to come as a guest, but leave as a friend. Book your stay today at beavervalleylodge.com.
Let a Mattress Depot USA sleep specialist put you on the mattress that matches your sleeping habits.
Stop by today. You'll sleep better tonight.
Low prices every day. Mattress Depot USA.
Good Morning Northwest streams all day at AppleValleyNewsNow.com and our mobile apps.
Right now on Good Morning Northwest, the Hapo Center Master Plan needs your input. When and where Franklin County leaders want you to make your voice heard.
In Pasco High School, students building homes are back after a short break. Our very own Riley Fitzgerald says it's reigniting a lot of passion in the school district.
And more reasons to celebrate in the court system as another Recovery Court program graduation gets underway.
Plus, meteorologist Tiffany Savona has your full forecast. How is it going to look today? Good Morning Northwest starts right now.
This is Apple Valley News Now. Good Morning Northwest on your side.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining us for Good Morning Northwest. I'm Jessica Jalal.
And I'm Jill Sperling. It is Thursday, May 30th.
We'll check in now on your forecast with meteorologist Tiffany Savona. And Tiffany, it's pretty cold out there. How's it going to look later, Jill? I'm wondering.
Yeah, you know what? It's looking better as we head into the afternoon. We're starting another warming trend as we go throughout today, tomorrow, and into the first half of the weekend. But like you mentioned, you'll definitely need that jacket before heading outside early this morning. But at least the sun is shining. That should put you in a good mood as we take a live look out of our Legends Casino Hotel Skycam. Our temperatures are still in the 30s in Yakima and Ellensburg. Ellensburg now down to 35. Feels more like winter time up there. 37 in Yakima, it's 44 in the Tri-Cities, 46 at Hanford, 40 in Prosser, 47 in Walla Walla, and I wouldn't be surprised if there were a little bit of patchy frost out there across the Yakima and Kittitas valleys with temperatures that low and the winds really coming down since yesterday. As you're getting the kids ready to head off to catch the bus, at least those temperatures will be coming up substantially into the lower 50s around drop-off, just shy of 70 for recess, and then middle 70s on their way home. So I'm sure the kids will want to stay outside today, especially with the wind not being an issue. If you have any evening plans on this Thursday, well, you're in luck. Temperatures are going to hover in the 70s, and then once the sun sets, they'll drop down into the upper 60s. Like I mentioned, the winds will stay light all day, all night, and it's looking pretty good tomorrow as well. So we'll have your full Friday forecast, let you know how warm we'll get, and we'll have an update on our weekend rain chances coming up. Back to you.
Thank you, Tiffany. Franklin County leaders say they want to continue making improvements to the Pasco Hapo Center, but before they make any decisions, they need the community's input.
Our very own Monique Ledesma talks with Franklin County Administrator Mike Gonzalez on the master plan that's in the works.
Good morning, everyone. I talked with Franklin County Administrator Mike Gonzalez, and he tells me the county, City of Pasco, and Harris White Leisure are all teaming up to get the ball rolling on the Hapo Center master plan.
So what really sparked it was an outcry from my board, my vision, the city's vision to say, we've got to make this place a lot better for the public.
Gonzalez says part of the process is about taking care of some housekeeping that needs to be done.
So, the next step in the process on the arena side, we don't have air conditioning in there, so you know how hot it gets in Eastern Washington, in particular in Pasco. So that was really a directive I got from our Board of Commissioners to find the money. So we found some grant funding. We're also going to use what are called .09 Rural Economic Development Funds to put in the HVAC system.
Gonzalez says although they don't have the exact amount the renovation will cost, they do have an estimate in mind.
To put it in perspective, the HVAC on this side costs $6 million by itself. So we anticipate on the arena side may not cost as much as that, but we're going to budget probably right around $5 million for HVAC on that other side. We've got to make some really fast upgrades to places like the parking lot.
Gonzalez says when it comes to the master plan, hearing from people and what they want is crucial for moving forward.
If we really develop this master plan properly, it'll give us this tremendous roadmap to how it becomes a mecca for sports, how it becomes a mecca for economic development, how we can have great concerts here, how we can have events that the community really wants. So collectively, we need the voice of the public so we know what everybody out there wants.
The first meeting will be Tuesday, June 4th at the Hapo Center at 6 p.m. Gonzalez says the public will be allowed to make comments and give their opinions. We will continue to follow this story. For Good Morning Northwest, I'm Monique Ledesma. Back to you.
Thank you, Monique. The construction trades program in the Pasco School District gives students hands-on training and experience in construction, where the job site is the classroom.
Riley Fitzgerald is here to tell us all about what Team Pasco is and why dozens of people were in Pasco for the 2024 Team Pasco House dedication. Good morning, Riley.
Good morning. The opening of the Team Pasco House celebrates the achievements of the students involved in the Pasco vocational building programs. I spoke with one high school junior who says he not only had a great time this year, but he's already looking forward to building the next one.
I'm already enrolled, so next year should do it all year, and I think next year might be actually a bigger house, so lots more to learn.
Since September, students at Pasco and Chiawana High Schools have been building a house that's now on the market in Pasco.
And then when you walk in and see the finished product, it's just fantastic to see the results of their hard work, but also the results of our community partners who've come alongside to have lessons with the students, to show them the tools of the trade, tricks of the trade, so that when they have this as their training ground, so to speak, but then they can also go out into the workforce and they already have all that experience under their belts.
Construction trades teacher at Pasco High School, John Marshall, says PHS students went in for 2 hours in the morning of the school day, and CHS students went in for 2 hours in the afternoon, and they get CTE credit for it.
I built houses with regular, contractors and stuff, and I tried to add time here and take away time there, and it was a big learning experience for me as far as the time management goes. But as of 6 o'clock this morning, we were done, and we had to be.
Not only are the students getting practical construction experience if they're looking to go into the field, but they're also getting to work alongside dozens of career professionals, getting to learn tips and tricks from those industry tradesmen.
We've tried to provide a bunch of opportunities for people to speak to the kids about the different trades and kind of how much money they make and what kind of benefits they get, and they're really open to it. And they ask really great questions, like what kind of 401k does the city of Pasco provide, and whoa, nice work.
Companies in the community donate time and talents to teach students all aspects of home construction, and the student-built home brings out teamwork, talent, and tenacity in students. The Team Pasco House 2024 is officially up for sale.
It's listed for $495,000, and we invite you to tour the house today, and we'll have agents on staff so that you can ask some questions.
I think it's very, very special because to see our progress of all the students coming together, to see it go on the market and sell for $500,000, I think that's absolutely awesome because we did all this.
This is the 24th home built since the 90s, built at 4705 Corinth Drive in Pasco. It's also the first home built by Team Pasco in 4 years because of the pandemic. Jill and Jessica, I'll send it back to you.
Thank you so much, Riley. A call for a celebration in one of the Benton County Justice Center courtrooms.
That celebration was in honor of the most recent graduate from the Recovery Court program. Individuals who suffer from mental health or substance abuse issues go through treatment as part of the program, along with many other requirements. Alfonso Andrade, at his graduation ceremony, gave some words of guidance to anybody considering or going through the program. His speech was translated from Spanish to English at the ceremony by a translator.
With motivation, you can complete this program. And it helps a lot to recover and to think differently.
And at the end of the program, graduates are able to shred and leave their criminal record in the past.
In your business headlines this morning, global fast food restaurant chain McDonald's is hitting back against online criticism over recent price hike reports. The president of McDonald's USA posted an open letter on the company's website. It read in part, "Recently we have seen viral social media posts and poorly sourced reports that McDonald's has raised prices significantly beyond inflationary rates. This is inaccurate."
In 2019, the average price of a Big Mac in the U.S. was $4.39. Following the pandemic, the average price for the signature burger is now $5.29. According to the company's president, that's only a 21% increase. In a push to win back consumer support, McDonald's is reportedly adding a $5 value meal to its menu starting at the end of June. Coming up next on Good Morning Northwest, a big celebration is just weeks away throughout the country.
We've got a big part of it here in the Tri-Cities. We're talking to some special guests and royalty this morning. Next, about Juneteenth and how you can take part. Stick around.
Hello there. Watch live with Kelly and Mark.
Weekday mornings at 9 on Apple Valley News Now.
The Memorial Day savings have been extended at all Walker's Furniture stores with big holiday discounts on all your favorite brands. Get the biggest savings of the season or take advantage of 5 years no-interest financing.
During these final days at Walker's.
Save through Monday with Bi-Mart's latest savings book, celebrating 20 years of employee ownership with great savings, including great savings on Glidden paint with additional $10 digital rebates. Save more through Monday only at Bi-Mart.
Whether you're looking for your next houseplant, getting those spring flowers in the ground, or planting your dream garden landscape, Queensgate Gardens is the place to go. Queensgate Gardens in Richland. Let's grow together.
Who has the deals?
Furniture Row!
Who has the deals?
Furniture Row!
The Memorial Day Super Sale was so great, we just had to extend it. And with trucks still rolling in, the savings keep getting better and better. The more you buy,
the more you save. Save $100 for every 1,000 you spend.
Check out special purchases while they last. And financing? We're talking 6 years, no interest. But don't wait. The extended Memorial Day Super Sale at Furniture Row ends soon.
Welcome to Premier Woodworks, your premier source for custom cabinetry and full-service interior design. Our custom designs are brought to life with 3D images to help you visualize the final result. Our high-quality cabinetry is crafted with care and attention to detail. From kitchen and bath design to remodel project management, we're here to make your dream space a reality. Premier Woodworks, located at 109 North Washington Street in Kennewick.
Prosser Digestive Health Center is now offering gastroenterology services daily, including weekends. Board-certified gastroenterologist Dr. Jack Brandenburg provides the full spectrum of digestive health care. His services include colon cancer screenings, treatment for swallowing problems, inflammatory bowel disease, liver disorders, and more. To schedule an appointment, call Prosser Digestive Health Center at 509-786-5599 or learn more at prosserhealth.org. This is how we care.
Meet Ann Carlson, a Stacey Lee fan.
Stacey is professional, and I like that. I'm in Hermiston. We don't have a local weather station. You know, your station and Stacey seem to cover our area.
First Alert Weather with Stacey Lee. Apple Valley News Now, on your side.
Next ET, our Jennifer Love Hewitt ET Retrospective.
Let's end it here. This is so good.
Untold stories from Love's Hollywood career.
This is why there was tissue.
Next ET.
Tonight at 7 on Apple Valley News Now.
It's the all-new Apple Valley News Now weekend with local news, regional news, first alert weather, and much more every Saturday and Sunday, including a complete wrap-up Sunday night at 11. Apple Valley News Now weekend from Apple Valley News Now, always on your side.
Welcome back to Good Morning Northwest. The next big holiday on the calendar is Juneteenth, which takes place on June 19th. And every year, a big celebration takes place in Pasco, and we have some people here to talk about it. And I am joined by Irving Brown Sr., Eloise Sparks, and Alyssa Dunstan, the reigning Miss Juneteenth Queen. Now, of course, this celebration has been taking place in Pasco for decades.
Yes.
What are some ways that this celebration has evolved over the years? Irving?
The celebration over now, I believe, some 54 years.
Wow.
That's been moving in the Tri-Cities from the first day to upcoming event this June 15th. So June 15th is a great celebration, and the kickoff is a parade at 10 a.m. on the 15th, which is again the kickoff of the celebration day. That parade is our Jubilee kickoff.
Very fun. What are some of the other events that will be happening at the park?
Many different things. We have different variety of food vendors, a variety of information booths and resources that touches every area of all the great work that a lot of our nonprofits do that will become helpful resources and collaboration within the community, which brings unity and working together. So this celebration is about not only bringing together, but working in a unified manner as a community.
Okay, I understand there's a day of service happening. Can you tell me a little bit about what's going to be happening there?
Yes, it is a part of our day of celebration, but it's actually on June 19th.
Okay.
That is a day that we just simply, we're grateful and we're giving back. We, again, resources, a clothing drive will take place that day, more information, and the health, mental health area will be there with resources. Local police department is in full support. Our fire department is in full support. Food insecurities we'll be addressing on the 19th. So come out, stop by, get information. If there's food insecurities, come and pick up for your family or a neighbor. And then there will be free haircuts on this day of service. So we're simply, as a Juneteenth family / committee, are coming together to simply give back in celebration of the great day of June 19th.
That sounds amazing. And now I'm sure there's been a lot of work to put everything together. Are you guys kind of finalizing the last few details, or you have everything ready to go?
Actually, we are. We are ready to go, and I'm very proud of the team, the committee that's been working together in great collaboration to celebrate yet again another year of fun, freedom, family, a great emancipation that took place, different varieties of food that will display our culture as strong African-American people right here in Tri-Cities with Washington.
And we also have fun, Jill. We have a lot of dancing.
Oh,
dancing
excellent.
Dancing and music going on.
That would be a lot of fun. Now, of course, it all kind of kicks off with the Miss Juneteenth Scholarship Program pageant.
Yes,
and
yes.
Eloise, I've spoken to you a number of times
Yes.
about it. And you always make sure that we know that it's not a beauty pageant.
Right,
but
right.
what is this pageant all about?
This pageant is all about education. We want to help these young ladies go to college. So this is just a forum for them to compete for the scholarship for college. So they get training from us. It's not just pageantry. It's life skills that they learn from us. So they go through a variety of classes to prepare them for June 14th.
All right.
Yeah.
And Alyssa, you are the Miss Juneteenth Queen.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about what it was like to go through the pageant and just what kind of an impact it had on you.
Well, I was definitely shy and like a very different person than I am now. I've done the pageant 2 years now, and I've definitely formed my personality over the years. Miss L has been like a role model to me. She's helped me become the woman that I am today. It made me confident in myself and like that I am an African American woman. I explored that side of me, and I've met so many new people through this pageant. It's just been amazing, and I thank Miss L and everybody else that's helped me through it, because wouldn't be the person I am today without them.
That's amazing. So what are the essential details that we need to know? When and where is this happening?
It's going to be on June 14th at Chiawana High School. It starts at 6 o'clock. The doors are open at 5:30. Advance tickets are on sale right now, and they're for $10. If you get the tickets at the door, they're $15. Ages 5 and under are free. And then we have a party after the pageant. We have a big dance reception for the high school kids to come and celebrate the girls. And so we just have a big, it's going to be fun. You know, can't have Juneteenth without some fun. So.
That's right. Well, it sounds like a really good time, and we will make sure that we get all of those details up on our website a little bit later this morning on AppleValleyNewsNow.com. Thank you guys so much for coming in.
Thank you.
We'll send it to break now, and we'll have meteorologist Tiffany Savona back after the break with your First Alert full forecast.
Gypsy Rose Blanchard. Since her release from prison and separating from her husband, she's been at the center of a whirlwind of headlines. Everyone has something to say about her. Now this morning, she speaks out for herself on Good Morning America.
Something is weird. Look around. All possible Triple Play customers are perfectly represented right now.
Wait, really?
There's the family, the group of adult friends, kids on their school trip,
and the first date couple, and the grandparents with their grandkids.
It's just too perfect. I knew it. They're shooting a commercial.
I thought we were better than that.
Triple Play has fun attractions for everyone, including go-karts, mini golf, and many more, all attached to a cozy hotel.
We just thought...
If it's hidden, you might get bitten.
I'm a real wild one. Once in a while, we all want to go wild. We just need a little help. Meet a little help. The 2024 Ford Bronco Sport Wild Edition goes over any terrain, so you can go all out. Get a wild deal on a Bronco Sport today. Lease a Bronco Sport Wild Edition for $339 a month for 36 months, or purchase with $3.9 for 36 and get $2,000 wild bonus cash.
The Honda you want is here. Driving the moment with the rugged and capable Ridgeline, Passport, and Pilot. Find your adventure with great offers now available on the Honda you want. All from the 2023 Kelley Blue Book's KBB.com Best Value brand. Buy online, reserve from select dealers, or hurry into your local Honda dealer today.
Why buy a mattress from Mattress Depot USA?
Low prices.
Every day, we beat any competitor's price.
Selection?
All sizes and brands like Sealy, Stearns & Foster, Tempur-Pedic.
Customer service.
Our sleep specialists average 10 years in the industry. Check out our reviews.
Comfort guarantee?
120 nights worth.
Same day delivery.
Buy it today, sleep on it tonight.
Local?
Born here, live here.
Come see us today.
Low prices every day. Mattress Depot USA.
As summer approaches, it's time to start planning your family's next adventure. Our RVs are the perfect way to experience the great outdoors and make memories with your loved ones. With spacious interiors and modern amenities, your family will be comfortable and happy no matter where your journey takes you. Make this summer unforgettable with Broadmoor RV. Your adventure awaits. Visit us today and start planning your family's next great escape. Broadmoor RV.
We make camping fun.
The Memorial Day mattress sale has been extended. Get big discounts on all your favorite mattress brands with even bigger savings on Serta iComfort Eco and Beauty Rest Black Hybrid sets. Plus, no interest financing with no money down at Walkers.
Stacy Lee, she's on your side. Apple Valley News Now First Alert Weather. From Apple Valley News Now, First Alert Weather with Tiffany Savona.
Welcome back. Let's talk about our May rain totals because they've been pretty healthy as far as being above average in many locations. We haven't seen a rain a lot of days, but the days where we did pick up rain, we picked up a decent amount. Look at Pendleton, over 2.5 inches for the month. We're more than 1.25 inches above average just for the month of May. Walla Walla, about 2.32 inches for the month. We're about 0.38 of an inch above average. Hermiston, just under 2 inches. We're about 1 inch above average. In Tri-Cities, we picked up a little over 3/4 of an inch, and we're just about almost 2/10 above average. Unfortunately, in the Yakima Valley, that's where we really haven't seen much in the way of rain. We picked up 0.27 of an inch, and we're about 1/2 inch below average for the month of May. So the newest drought monitor just came out. It typically comes out every Thursday morning, and I want to show you last week and compare it to this week so you can see where conditions have worsened. Notice that the yellow indicates the abnormally dry category. That's for the foothills of the Blues, and that does include Moses Lake back toward Ellensburg and areas just to the west of Yakima, with Cle Elum in that moderate drought. Now this week there have been some changes. No change across the foothills or the Blues or across the Tri-Cities, but notice how that yellow contour, that has been pushed a little bit farther south. So that does include Yakima, Toppenish, Hanford. They're abnormally dry, and the data supports that since they were below average for the month of May. And notice that Cle Elum and now Ellensburg is included in that moderate drought category. So we will take all the rain we can get this time of year, especially as we go into the dry summer months. No rain today, though, just lots of sunshine, but we'll take that too because we have seen a lot of clouds over the past few days. And temperatures are starting off in the 30s and 40s. It's a bit of a chilly start this morning, but since the sun has been up for a little while now, these temperatures are going to jump at the top of the hour. So 37 in Yakima right now, 38 in Ellensburg, 44 in Prosser, 44 in Tri-Cities, and 47 in Walla Walla. Here's the weather pattern. Today, that upper level disturbance that brought us the light showers of the past few days in the clouds, that's now pushing off to the east. High pressure builds offshore, moves closer to us tomorrow. So high pressure keeping us sunny, warm, and dry today and tomorrow. Now on Saturday, the pattern changes a little bit. That high shifts east. We're still warm, but we're going to have a weak upper level disturbance move into the Pacific Northwest. That will bring us more clouds locally. It'll keep the rain off to the north and west, and then we're waiting on a second and stronger system to impact us by the end of the weekend. Today, sunny, light winds. Finally, it's been breezy the past couple of days. Not the case today. Winds will be out of the northwest 5 to 10 miles per hour. Highs around 76 in the Tri-Cities, 70 Walla Walla, 74 in Hermiston, 73 in Toppenish and in Yakima. So still a few degrees below average for this time of year. Tonight, clear and chilly once again, but I don't think we'll see as many 30s tomorrow morning as what we're dealing with right now. 43 at Hanford, 46 in the Tri-Cities. Pendleton should drop to 41, 43 in Walla Walla, and 42 in Yakima. Tomorrow will be a picture-perfect day. Seasonable. This is where we should be for the last day of May. 80 in Tri-Cities and Hermiston, 78 Walla Walla, 78 degrees in Toppenish. So a great end to the shorter work week if you did have Monday off. Then into the weekend we go. June 1st, it's warm, 82 degrees, mostly cloudy. 78 on Sunday with a chance for showers late in the day. Better chances for more widespread rain on Monday. Yakima 73 today, warmer tomorrow. Saturday and Sunday more cloud cover with showers moving in Sunday afternoon into Monday. Walla Walla 70, upper 70s today and tomorrow, and then rain chances back in play late Sunday into Monday. Ladies?
Thank you, Tiffany, and don't go anywhere. We will be right back. But first, a look at what's ahead on Good Morning America.
In this morning's GMA First Look, an exclusive interview with the hiker who survived a vicious grizzly bear attack.
It's insane how fast it all happens. I don't know, I just went to pure instinct.
You know, no one ever starts their day thinking, I'm gonna get attacked by a bear today.
Chloe and Shane Patrick Burke were honeymooning in the Grand Tetons, celebrating marriage and Shane's recovery from a brain tumor.
At this point, I'm always in the woods. I move pretty fast. So I was moving, and I was just at this point, just watching my GPS.
They split up, and Shane was trying to find a particular owl, but that wasn't the animal he encountered.
It was close enough for me to identify that it was definitely a cub.
And its mama running towards him.
I locked up, and it's the decision-making in such a fearful moment.
Coming up at 7 a.m., more on those harrowing moments. With your GMA First Look, I'm Andrew Dimbert, ABC News, New York.
You might be used to living with your albuterol asthma rescue inhaler, but it's a bit of a dinosaur because it only treats your symptoms, not inflammation. Treating both symptoms and inflammation with Rescue is supported by asthma experts. Finally, there's a modern way to treat symptoms and asthma attacks. Air Supra is the first ever dual-action rescue inhaler that treats your asthma symptoms and helps prevent attacks. Air Supra is the only rescue FDA approved to do both. Air Supra is an as-needed rescue inhaler and should not be used as a maintenance treatment for asthma. Get medical help right away if your breathing does not improve, continues to worsen, or for serious allergic reactions. Using Air Supra more than prescribed could be life-threatening. Serious side effects include heart problems, increased risk of thrush, or infections. Welcome to the modern age of dual-action asthma rescue. Ask your doctor if Air Supra is right for you.
Welcome. He just told us a few minutes ago that our weather for Friday and Saturday is looking warm and sunny. Any fun weekend plans? Might do a little road trip north of us. Just kind of check out some of the towns up there. That'll be fun. I have no plans so far. Probably just sleeping. Well, thank you so much for joining us. Your local news is back tonight at 5, and you can find updates on our website.